Raw athletics is dedication.
Raw athletics is passion.
Raw athletics is hard work.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Yeah.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul.
What's going on YouTube? What's going on Roy Nation?
Raw athletics checking in.
It's your boy DDA
And it's your boy Kevin.
and we are back with episode 2. So today we'll be doing a
Frequently asked questions.
frequently asked
Q&A.
Q&A. That's right. So we just finished up a photo shoot.
Hello, improv
As you
photo
guys
shoot.
can see, we're using the bridge.
Having some fun with it.
I'll actually post some of the pictures at the end of this video. But yeah, so we'll be asking answering some questions that you guys sent to me and Kevin through Facebook and Snapchat. And we'll also do the frequently asked questions as well. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alright guys, so we're back. Alright, so one of the questions that I get often is how am I able to maintain my diet while on the go? So essentially I'm a flexible dieter, and the way I kind of go about it is, for example, I'm in a different setting right now, and if I want to get something to eat, I look at my macro quick. So my current macros are 65 fat, 26 fat protein, 26 fat carbs, 53 protein. I look at how much protein, carbs, and fats I have left, and I buy myself something to eat. So let's go.
Also, another thing is are your macros always the same?
No, I brought it down. I saw that 300.
So he's cutting, guys. So y'all keep that into consideration.
Yeah, so I'm currently
So
cutting.
those numbers don't work for everybody.
Exactly. I actually initially started my macro 65 fat, 200 carbs, and 230 protein, but I brought my carbs down to 265. So according to my macros, I'm doing by myself. It's one of these tasty ass birthday cake protein bar. Right? It has 7 grams of fat. A little bit more than I kind of wish, but it is what it is. 25 carb and 20 protein. Just like that, hit my macros, and I'm going about my day.
Here we go.
What have you been up to? Yeah. All right, guys. And as for me, a question that I got was, how do I put on weight and still be light on my feet? This is, it all depends. I'm just trying to answer that as simple as I can. That depends on the type of training that you're doing. So obviously with putting on size, you want to make sure that you're hitting hypertrophy and have a specific program with that. Another one. Have a specific program to be able to put on the size that you want to put on while still being able to do these things such as, like say basketball. You want to stay light because you're a basketball player, then you make sure that you're still practicing basketball, still doing things like jumping, box jumps, and things like that. So aside from that, that's really it. Because as you get heavier, if you don't keep doing these mobility works and such, you'll get slower. So make sure that you keep doing all these functional things like jumping, running to stay light on your feet. Next question.
Anyhow, another question that's frequently asked is, how do I lose belly fat? How do I lose fat to my chest, fat to my arms, fat to my legs?
One of the questions I had was legs, exactly.
Exactly,
So.
and to make it very simple, it's impossible to spot reduce fat. Alright, genetically speaking, you cannot target a body part in order for it to lose fat. So this is gonna talk about it while I keep shopping for one of these.
Yeah, so as Kevin was saying, guys, a lot of people actually ask me, like, how can I lose fat in certain areas? So short answer is you can't really spot reduce, because when you lose fat all over your body. Now, certain areas you may carry a bit more fat than others, so that area specifically, you will lose more of that area only because you hold more fat there. But aside from that, you can't say, my arms are looking a little too fat, so I wish I could lose a bit more there, but keep everything else the same. So you can't really do that. Your diet, you're gonna lose all over the place, and the spot that's left with a bit more fat will be the one that loses the fat that was the most. You know what I mean? So, another question that was asked of me was, what is the proper protein intake for the desk guy that's trying to preserve muscle so they don't get out of shape? Now, people go with 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body weight, 1 gram of protein per 1 gram of lean body weight, 1 gram of protein per 1 kilo body weight. It's all over the place. Now you have to find what works for you, how your body feels in terms of the protein intake. But as for the question that was asked with someone that's a office worker, it all depends on the training that you're doing. Now, if you're doing volume training, I'd say more protein. If you're doing more of a strength training program, the protein intake doesn't need to be as much, right? So that's pretty much it. There isn't a set amount of protein intake that you need to be taking in based on your job style. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So what were we talking about?
How a lot of
We're trying
girls
to show some love for the ladies.
show some love to ladies.
All right. So booty question.
How do I get bigger glutes, bigger ass?
How do you get it? Tell me.
Simple. Squat.
Squat.
Let's get easier than that. Squat heavy, squat often, squat 5 times a week. Please squat.
Squat.
Drop down and squat.
Squat.
It's summertime, ladies. We want to see the glutes popping. But anyways,
That's
next
it.
question.
But they both need to squat.
Yo.
Yeah, they both need to squat.
Squat.
The car, bro. Yeah. All right, guys. So another common question that's asked is, how do I get abs? Well,
Yeah, that's true, man. That's all people seem to care about, abs. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, to get abs is just like any other muscle. First of all,
Very simple. Abs are made in the kitchen. It's built in the gym, rebuilt in the kitchen. That's it. Yeah. All you have to say, bro.
I wanted to give him more information, but pretty much what he said.
Basically, nutrition will sure.
But treat your abs like it's another muscle. People do abs like every second day. You can't be doing abs like legit 5 times a week. That's too much. Treat it like any other muscle group. Do it every 2-3 days. Give your abs rest to recover, and then you kill it in the kitchen when you're cutting, and that's when they show up. As simple as that.
Unless you're genetically gifted and chin abs.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? No, sheesh. I want to get big. How do I do that?
You need to be in caloric surplus. You need to eat more than your maintenance calories. So eat more than you burn. You should put on weight.
How much muscle can I put on in a year? That's all, how your genetic works and what kind of programming you're doing, pretty much, right?
If you're on strength hypertrophy and you're training really smart and very well.
Yeah, depends what level of lifter you are. If you're a beginner, you'll be able to put on more size faster than someone who's been lifting for a while.
Exactly. So if you've been training for 20+ years, it'll take a lot more time for you to put on more muscle mass. But if you've been training for 1 year, you could get bigger if you train smart and hard. So
Do I have to do any cardio to lose weight?
sometimes people don't do any cardio to lose body fat. Now, if you're obviously on a caloric deficit while dieting, you should lose body fat. But
To me, I feel like it's almost a last resort. If the food being down is not enough for you to lose weight, then you can use cardio as a tool. The last one I'll answer: do I need to drink protein shakes as part of the diet? So no, you don't. It's just a supplement, and that's why it's called that. In case you say at times if you're too broke to buy chicken or something like that, protein comes clutch.
Exactly. For me, however, I prefer eating food because it keeps me full longer, especially when you're dieting. Having protein shake after your workout may not keep you full. So what I do is I'll have a full meal and volume with a lot of salad. That's one of my food from my cut.
Yo Mo, did you have a question, bro?
Yeah. Will getting shredded get me girls?
Hell yeah.
Alright, ladies and gents, this is Mo. I gotta shout him out. He was our camera dude today, and as you guys will notice, the video was definitely done properly. Shout outs to Mo for sure, man. You guys will be seeing more of him.
See you guys soon, though.
Yeah. Peace.